It's been one of those days, you know, the kind of where the air feels thin. I'm talking to you and it's like everything's just one more thing to carry. Can't say all the weight is yours, but I see you dragging your feet. And I'm not pretending I don't notice, just can't find the words yet. We keep staring past each other, lines across but never meet. Don't ask me to fix the silence tonight. Not tonight. I'm standing here, hold my ground. Noise ripping through my chest, don't look down. If you stumble, if you shout, let me be, I won't drown it out. I'm holding my ground. You say the room feels colder, old fears kicking up dust. Sometimes it's all like tomorrow's a wall we just hit and rust. But if you want me to stay loud, keep the fuse burning under our feet, and I'll answer you honest. It's not just your fight to repeat. We keep turning in this circle, stepping hard to feel the beat. If you need to break the silence tonight, I'll listen, just don't retreat. I'm standing here, hold my ground. Noise ripping through my chest, don't look down. If you stumble, if you shout, let me be, I won't drown it out. I'm holding my ground. If you think I'm walking out, hear me now, it's not that easy. Every fall line, every scar, we're still standing even when it's uneasy. I'm standing here, hold my ground. Noise ripping through my chest, don't look down. If you stumble, if you shout, let me be, I won't drown it out. I'm holding my ground. Yeah, still here, holding ground. Beneath brick arch, footsteps echo out a static march. Carved initials, split gum, sidewalk maps. Half-eaten bagel spins, kicks down splat. Metal rail buzz, sneaker drag, a pulse of patch. Spilled coffee stains, your name in chalk. Faded lines, nothing erased. Tick, tick, breath held tight. Meet me by the station steps. Heartbeat slow, future dead. Hands full, nothing kept. Hey, did you forget? Train bell stammers, solo verse, a platform stretch. My coat damp, wires loose, wind, stale breath. Vendors shouting, words get blend. Mesh, I scan backs. Nah, just emptiness. Bought it on, hey, shock attack. Red tat one, no way back. Empty bench, faded bench, graffiti, pulse of rust and ash. Rain taps, regret, shoes, one flat, run or crash. Wash! Meet me by the station steps. 2 coins left, dreams in debt. Echo, echo, footstep red. Did you forget? Minute hand stuck, tick past the last shout. My breath misdrawn, your ghost mouth. Fingers on steel, chill routes fade out. All I count, recount. Meet me by the station steps. Sweat slick grip on the torn cassette. did you forget? Cool grit chick kicks us resets. Cheek kicks, dust resets. This hate I stand, don't know why. Same spot every night. Waiting at the corner, faded paint on the street. I see the bus rolling by, don't ever take a seat. Boots in broken puddles, rain never feels new. I watch the headlights, but I'm staring straight through. I'm right here, I'm always right here. Don't ask why, just year after year. Same bus stop, same old line, I'm still here every single time. Same bus stop, same old tribe, I'm still here, same old sign. Same bus stop, same old line. I'm still waiting, I won't move on, still waiting. All night long, still waiting. I won't be gone, still waiting. Same old song. Jacket zipped up, wind biting my face. Each night I think maybe you'll show in this place. Old posters peeling, chewing up the wall. I keep my hands in my pockets, don't say much at all. I'm right here, I'm always right here. Don't ask why, just year after year. Same bus stop, same old line, I'm still here every single time. Same bus stop, same old tries, I'm still here, same old sign. I'm still waiting, I won't move on, still waiting. All night long, still waiting. I won't be gone, still waiting. Same old song. How many nights can I stand on this curb? How many times can hope be disturbed? You said you'd come, I said I'd wait. I'm still here, it's getting late. Same bus stop, same old line, I'm still here every single time. Same bus stop, 10 more tries, I'm still here, same old sign. I'm still waiting, I won't move on, still waiting. All night long, still waiting. I won't be gone, still waiting. Same old song, I'm right here, I'm always right here. Same bus stop, same old line. Distorted album, cable driving, gauge lounge just outside. You said, count on habit, count on routine. Damp concrete, heavy steps to the platform. Worn out sneakers, brushed last week's headlines. Your face sun red, sun leaking through smoke. Every day same grind, blue grip on a paper cup. Silent aggression in a nod, head tilted, eyes avoid. No warning, everything shifts. More than static baseline shakes, ticket gate stuck, distant horns bellow. Just a little cracks that wide enough, boy. Steel wire patience held together by a thread. Hey. Lately everything breaks before it bends. Fractures creeping right through my head. Trying to hold but all I catch is air. Don't tell me it's nothing, I see it it stares. Lately everything breaks before it bends. Shot front spill out against the streets, push back. News rolling endless, headline bite, daily wine. Quick glance at your phone, battery low, signal lag. Another delay slips in the schedule. Ground hums deeper, people moving, never close, shuffle, fuse chill. Impatience echoes down tile halls, muffled complaint. Someone shrugs, crack grows wider in the tile you step on. It's the sound behind the rhythm, listen for the snap. Pressure melting silent beneath, inside. Lately everything breaks before it bends. Fractures creeping right through my head. Don't tell me it's nothing, I see you resting. Lately everything breaks before it bends. Stand across a word stuck in the throat. Could say anything, but it always comes out wrong. Half man smile, thin line worn. Anger's not loud, it's the moment right after. Lately everything breaks before it bends. Fractures creeping right through my hands. Try to hold but all I catch is air. Don't tell me it's nothing, I see it, it stares. Lately everything breaks before it bends. Home again. Only silence waits inside. Skirt! Yeah, pedals down, our souls in the mosaic. Left a pair of busted kicks on my front step. Threadbare laces, memories sweat. Dirt from the avenue stuck in the seams. Chalk lines from old days faded in the jeans. Breath tastes like yesterday's static. Grit in my teeth, every step automatic. Never talk about what's gone, just count the tread. Mismatched socks, old luck, living misled. Echoes in my walk, every scuff sticks. Heels drag, ghosts can't shake off their tricks. I keep stomping where my shadow splits. Heavy beat thumb to old drum kicks. Tracing scars on cracked black top streets. Grit in my stride, chasing no repeat. Still moving, still moving. Souls proving. Holes in my sneakers, patching with tape. Running from myself, no clean escape. Friends fell off, season slipped by. New creases, same grind, never ask why. Blister shaped routes that I follow in loops. Each stump hit a rim shot, echo in groups. Day don't wait, so I scuff till the night bleeds. Tongue tied with hunger, scraping what I need. Still hold caked under my fingernails. Trip up on my memories, balance on rails. I keep stomping where my shadow splits. Right there, right there. Heavy feet thumb to old drum kicks. Tracing scars on cracked black top streets. Clear to a stride, chasing no repeats. Still moving, still moving. Ripped in my veins, pain zooming. Don't look back, payments always talking. Listen, every worn bruise got a message I'm chalking. Ash on my jacket, wind in my teeth. Midnight confession stomping under the beat. my shadow splits. Yeah, heavy feet thump to old drum kicks. Tracing scars on cracked blacktop streets. Gritting my stride, chasing no repeats. Keep moving, never clean, never still. Shoes worn thin, but backs uphill.
Old school beat banging, guitar and crunch, hearts hanging.
Feeling wired, all the static in the air. Got a taste in my mouth like metals everywhere. Quick pulse, ticked off, mind's tight wound. Windows crack, my world run down. See, I'm talking too loud, pushing that line. Grit in my teeth, trying to claim what's mine. Pulled under, feeling pressurized. Trying to breathe, but it's all covered up. Can't run from the thunder. Lost in the noise, can you hear my cry? Roll with the punch, can't fold, can't function. Raw nerves running, drumming like construction. Hustle for the numbers, gotta talk, no bluffing. Knuckle up, scuffle up, push it to a junction. Haze on and its head bending in my mind. Fence riders lying, trying to keep me lying. Slay's feeling nobody steady. Every day's a grind. Flip the sound up, got a battle for mine. You ain't felt that when the moves been quick, when the words in the wind getting heavy and thick. It pollute like soup, get stuck in your spit. Now every mouthful feel like fighting to commit. So stop, echo in the alley, coming up swinging whenever you're ready. Overrun, everybody tally, but our whole front storm surge, never dilly-dally. Deep breath, find peace, not easy. Stay strong, hold on, believe me. Crowds crowd out, but I see that break. If you fall, still real, never fake. Pulled under, feeling pressurized. Trying to breathe, but it's all covered up. Can't never run the thunder. Lost in the noise, can you hear my cry? In London, I'm pushing back, well, coming up and up. Can't run from the thunder. Lost in the noise, can you hear my cry? 808 shakes, I'm pushing back down. Can't drown me out, can't keep me bound. Yeah, about to step, bass hitting heavy. 808 knock muddy with the static. Caught that glance, yeah, I noticed. Kicking rocks down the alley, faded cap, ain't look back. Low laugh, hands in the pocket, slide past just like that. Feeling this beat scratched up and rugged. All that noise, drown it, I love it. Slow drag through the late night air. Got this thing, you talk with your eyes. Same old song I sang. Oh, not saying, still ain't saying, but I keep finding you there. Fast tongue, little trouble, yeah. Always somewhere just out of reach. Steady eyes, locked in, got me running back. Steady eyes, every time can't shake back. Steady eyes, said it twice cause you circle back. Steady eyes, late night, pull me off the map. Steady eyes, steady eyes, yeah. Repeat it, I see, steady eyes. Tattered shoes on the blacktop, we push past the noise. Chip paint and thunder turn hurt into a choice. Swagger on a slant, fake cool just to cope. Won't say the reason, just ride that hope. No need for words, just nods and these signs. Old school beat, just a flicker in time. No equal words, just nods and these signs. Old school beat, just a flicker in time. Oh, not saying, still ain't saying, but I keep finding you there. Fast tongue, little rubble, yeah. Always somewhere just out of reach. Steady eyes, locked in, got me running back. Steady eyes, every time can't shake track. Steady eyes, said it twice cause you circle back. Steady eyes, late night, pull me off the map. Always, steady eyes, yeah. Repeat it, I see, steady eyes. Nothing's bogus, still I know. Moon hit low, we walk real slow. Laughing and nothing, show the brush just so. Steady eyes, tell me what you won't show. Steady eyes, locked in, got me running. Steady eyes, every time can't shake the track. Steady eyes, said it twice cause you circle back. Steady eyes, late night, pull me off the mat. Steady eyes, yeah. Steady eyes, all night, repeat it. Steady eyes, steady eyes. In the silence, my mind's off track. Echoes in the attic, no turning back. Wake up with a weight, wear it day after day. Trapped in the tangle, can't shake it away. Lines in my hands run deep like a map. Try to outrun the thunder, but it's still on my back. Lost in rebellion, tension so tight. Staring at ceilings through another long night. I'm not broken, just bent to fit the frame. Breathing in the static, calling out my name. All this broken static running through my head. Try to find a way to turn it off instead, but I keep on moving. Even when I'm cracked, I won't step back. Scratching the vinyl, dust in my chest. Fight with the silence, restless at best. Every word is heavy, hanging midair. Still holding the pieces scattered everywhere. Kick at the problems, nothing falls in line. Got this old school rhythm, counting out my time. I'm not broken, spent to fit the frame. Breathing in the static, calling out my name. All this broken static running through my head. Try to find a way to turn it off instead, but I keep on moving. Even when I crash, I won't step back. Let it ring, can't drown the noise. Crunchy confession in a flood of voice. Bible full of taps with the flow without saying this thing to reach the static running through my head. Try to find a way to turn it off instead, but I keep on moving. Even when I'm cracked, standing in the chaos, won't step back. Cracking violence, faded lines in my hand. I'm bruised, I'm battered, but I still stand. La 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 la. First step stagger, slip, laced up lows, landslide trip. Cracked black boots, battered pride. Still I strut, let it slide. Freeze, deep breath in. Baseline bends my skin. Dragged by daylight, scars show through. Laugh it off, nothing new. Bare hands clenched, rope burns resolve. Old wounds heal, revolve. Messy heart still beating back, grinning like a sneak attack. Rough edges real me. Joints jagged or raw, just how I wanna be. Rough edges can't clean. Happiness unpolished, that's finally free. Chip, dreams chip teeth. Thick, thick, skin beneath. Snakes don't shake me, dust settles slow. Beat keeps thumping, let the alliteration flow. Windows open, loud mistakes. Echoes rattling brakes. Heads banging to happy pain. Yesterday's worries washed away rain. Lines get tangled, minds unravel, but I keep kicking gravel. Shadow box, my silly doubt. Joys of riot break me out. Rough edges real me, la la la. Joints jagged raw, just how I wanna be. Rough edges can't clean, la la la. Happiness unpolished, that's finally free. Laughing, crashing, spilling through the static. Grungy chorus spitting magic. Trip and twist, never flag, grateful grin. Leave it at that. Say I should tell you feel me. Say you don't sink, never rush a slavey. Won't take me aside. Rough edges real me, la la la. Joints jagged raw, just how I wanna be. Rough edges can't clean, la la la. Happiness unpolished, that's finally free. Yeah, yeah, let it be. Let it be. La 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 la.
Raise the railing, storm around. Voice in my chest won't quiet down.
Glass cold past every hand, steel stance. Where the wind chills, feel the grit, nothing stands. Rust on the chain, dust in my veins. Looking for a fix, fighting off the stains. Slip through the silence, static in the wires. Hold tight to hunger, chased by the fire. Rust runs deep, can't shake, won't sleep. Walls break, heart aches, but I keep dragging my name through the dust, through the dust. Breathe, bleed, trust this rust. Old scabs, worn maps, knuckles beat the drum. Flinch when the world spins, racing till numb. Scars singing patterns, padded down pockets. Lost in the static, just keep walking. Crash through the sirens, sweat in my brows. Chase Trust this rust. Every scrape, every slip, another crack, fingertip, slow drip, slow decay, still holding, still sway. Runs deep, can't shake, won't sleep. Walls flake, heartaches, but I keep tagging my name through the dust, through the dust. Breathe, bleed, trust this rust. Rain hits the railing, boots thump the ground. Voice in my chest, rust keeps me bound.
Distorted riff and scratch and fade in.
He stands on the curb, faded jacket in the rain, cigarette smoke trailing as the memories remain. Sidewalks rush past, he's got nowhere to race, just a lopsided grin and that scraped up face. Whispers of laughter from somewhere last year, a photo in his wallet of someone he held near. Gravel in his voice but a spark in his walk, just another lost cause, but man, let them talk. Nobody said he'd make it out, street lights dim but he walks proud. In a world painted gray, he finds color his own way. Just this once he lets the music drown the noise, pumping light through broken speakers, trading bruises for a voice. Let the walls come tumbling, let the cynics take their aim. He's alive, no one's making him ashamed. Cashier at the corner shop hands him a grin, says I see you fighting back, each morning you begin. He shrugs, cracks a joke and his currency enough, chasing little victories in a world that's rough. On the bass line he finds rhythm, in the drum line he finds light. Against the grain he's dancing, holding on for tonight. Nobody said he'd make it out, street lights dim but he walks proud. He'll take the sting, he'll take the doubt, but joy's a fist he won't put down. Just this once he lets the music drown the noise, pumping light through broken speakers, trading bruises for a voice. Let the walls come tumbling, let the cynics take their aim. He's alive, no one's making him ashamed. Tips off axis, if the rain soaks him through, he'll howl out the chorus, not just for him but for you. This isn't just survival, it's finding something more. In every shattered stanza, every open door. Just this once he lets the music drown the noise, pumping light through broken speakers, trading bruises for a voice. Let the walls come tumbling, let the cynics take their aim. He's alive, no one's making him ashamed. Rhythms fade, but joy stays wild. Old school beat and a reckless smile. Just this once, let it all run free. Not for the world, just for who we'll be. You showed up loud, stepping hard on my ground. Voice cuts through the room, I feel my gut twist down. You never let things slide, always one step in front. I keep my cool, but you push every button I got left. Pressure clouds can't tune it out. Every word just another shout. Break the static, keep talking back. Break the static, static, keep talking back. Dragging these old arguments like chains on the floor. You circle around my silence, always pushing for more. I try to brush it off, lock it up in my chest, but there's a line you cross, and now I'm not impressed. Walls up high, you're pounding down. Get out my head, this ain't your town. Break the static, keep talking back. Break the static, keep talking back. Keep talking back. Keep talking back. Fists in my pockets fighting just to stand. Voice cracks a warning, won't play your hand. Can't stop the noise, but I can walk away. You want the last word, only silence stays. Pressure clouds can't tune it out. Every word just another shout. Break the static, keep talking back. Break the static. Static, keep talking back. Heartbeat pounding under chainmail weight. Bread and mist done on strain on slate. Walk these stones with the name I never say. Cold morning boots grind against the gravel. Iron knuckles clutch, hopes I don't unravel. You left before the sun left me counting every cost. Cross paths with the dawn, any faith almost lost. Blades in my back, still I'm moving through the haze. Don't you recognize the tracks beneath my gaze? Not over, not over. I keep my armor tight, tight. The time seeps in, turns silver to spite. And your words cut, cut, but won't break bones. Stone roads follow drums, but I'll always bring me down. Then more else. I hear that sound, still hear that sound. Night falls now. I won't bow. I hear that sound. I hear that sound. Clock's turns low in the hollow of the keep. Echoes of you, every promise we couldn't keep. My fingers bleed on strings, still bred for the fight. In rusted halls of memory, caught flickers of light. Did you ever hold your word up like a shield to the storm? Or burn every vow just to keep your own form? I got scars you can't see, they hum with my breath. While I spar with my shadow, I'm armoring regret. Count 10, swing again, blood thick in the air. All I wanted from you was to know you still care. Ce n'est pas la fin, non tu me connais. Sous le poids du passé, je tombe, je me relève. Rien n'efface les traces sur la pierre, pas même la nuit. On recommence toujours sous la pluie. Hear that sound. Sound. I hear that sound. I hear that sound. Yeah, la la la. Got these old tapes on replay. Feels like yesterday. Saw your face in the crowd just a minute gone by. Didn't know if it's cool or I'm out of my mind. Tried to act tough, keeping both feet down. Little laugh to myself like, look who I found. Said what's up with a nod, kept moving on by. Heartbeat double time, but the game real dry. Some things stay burnt, though the world moves fast. Just brushing off dust, let the moment last. All these sounds we used to know, kinda crackling through my bones. Winding back we go. Can't say I've let it go. Heard you picked up trouble, trying new things. Little slip, little stumble, but you still got swing. Talk is cheap, but we used to let it ride. Now it's long time no see with a humbling vibe. Caught a half smile curling up on your face, like old times but chill with a little more space. Music's loud, but my head's too clear. I feel that old pull when you're near, when you're near. All these sounds we used to know, keep running through my bones. Winding back, go. Oh, can't say I've let it go. La la la. You say, man, ain't nothing really changed but the days. We both got scars, learn to laugh at the pain. One look and I know I'm right where I should. Ain't about holding on, but I would if I could. Winding back we go. Can't say I've let it go. Just two old tapes playing back the sound. Walking separate roads, but we looping around.
808 kickstart snap. Yeah. Come on. Saw you crawling around the spot, nothing but that sideways talk. Quick with the handshake, but eyes never lock. Cheap snacks, same game, clinging to the main vein. Never on the moment, always rolling on a fake name. I'm leaning on the paint, mind running laps. Your words spill like oil, just slicking up the cracks. Do I call you out? Nah, keep it hush, playing possum till you hit a wall. Head rush, heavy on the step, never light on my block. Stacking up your shells, but your rhythm never rock. Look, I see you posting up, acting like the king. But every crowd you chase, always missing something. Leech, hanging on my sleeve. Everywhere I turn, always breathing where I breathe. Leech, you don't miss a beat. Say it with a grin, but you never on my team. Never on my team. You drift. Yeah, I move different pages, same book, digging for the gold, but you pawning off the hooks. Talking all that big flex, city boy mimic, copy pasting all the manner, but forget the minute. I'm laughing in the background, scribbling on scraps while you floss around a script, rehearsing every act. Must get heavy, all that pretense you float. Me, I keep it muddy, never caught up in the flow. Heavy on the step, never light on my block. Stacking up your shells, but your rhythm never rock. Look, I see you posting up, acting like the king, but every crowd you chase, always missing some. Leech, hanging on my sleeve. Everywhere I turn, always breathing where I breathe. Leech, you don't miss a beat. Say it with a grin, but you never on my team. Yeah, you grip that line, but the hook don't snare. No, feeling out of place, that's just hot air. Running all the angles, but you miss the feel. Truth cut sharp, only real knows real. Stay stuck, keep pressing in my lane. Buffed up, but the fuel won't remain. I'm uptown, back streets, everywhere you scheme. But you can't fake heat when you never bring steam. You never bring steam. You never mark steam. You never mark steam. Everywhere I turn, always breathing where I breathe. Leech, you don't miss a beat. Say it with a grin, but you never on my team. Fade out fast, yeah, slipping right through. Keep running on repeat, but that mask ain't new. Leech, you know it ain't me. Everywhere I go, you just echoes in the breeze.
Feels like everybody's watching, eyes heavy in the crowd. I keep my head low walking, can't drown their voices out. Old scars, new headlines, they're talking on the screen. Pressure like a landslide, nowhere left to lean. Me. I walk the same old sidewalks, chalk lines under my boots. People shouting hot takes, trading truth for views. Wired for attention, it's thunder in my brain. Trying to stay inside me, run against the rain. right at you? Would you see my cracks or hate what I do? Running out of reasons, just keeping my head down. Maybe it's time I made another sound. Everybody's watching me. Everybody's watching me. Can't breathe with all the noise. Can't be who I'm supposed to be. Everybody's watching me. Everybody's watching me. Everybody's watching me. Creak in the floorboards, echoing static. Nails in the attic, pulse in the cage. Red line unravels, scratch at the angle. Run in the spiral, splinters engage. Concrete in my teeth again. Heartbeat skipping, counting 10. Humming through the nighttime vent. Chalk dust words that never meant. Split, repeat. Splinters in the tongue. Speaking fractures never come undone. Grinding down the silence. Bite to bleed. Split, repeat. That's all I need. Blueprints of sawdust, nothing but static. Bad metal mind, draw a line, then retract it. Edges dissolve my ribs in a riot. Why for collapse can't kill the quiet. Glass in the shoelace, pull it tight. Twitch in the wrist when I hold the fight. Empty pocket, knuckle white. Lips locked down cause nothing's right. Split, repeat. Splinters in the tongue. Speaking fractures never come undone. Grinding down the silence. Bite to bleed. Split, repeat. That's all I need. Write it crooked, cross it out. Scar the page and spit it loud. Hear the throttle under skin. Chew the anger, start again. Grit and gravel echo deep. Bone and shadow, no relief. Restless seat beneath my feet. Snap and rattle, split, repeat. Split, repeat. Splinters in the tongue. Speaking fractures never come undone. Grinding down the silence. Bite to bleed. Split, repeat. That's all I need. Ash in the morning. Teeth mark design. Every word broken. Every line mine. Can't chill, always wound up. Running these circles, dragging my luck. Jacket old, sneakers torn. Head full of static, mind feels worn. Windows up, city rolls by. Grinding my teeth, barely get by. Same gray morning, another closed door. Shaking my fist, want something more. All night, wound tight. Can't shake off this fight. No light.
throat goes dry. Hollow routines, can't say why. Crack voice raw, throw it at the wall. Pressure in my jaw, ain't scared to fall. Won't fade back, I double down. Static in the speakers, rolling through town. Nobody sees me, but I'm still here. Anchor rhythm, make it clear. All night, won't tight, can't shake off this fight. No light, just spite, itching for daylight. I'm wound up, never slow, never stop. Burning out on the brakes, restless noise I make. Spin out and repeat, can't find relief, can't find relief. I'm wound up, never slow, never stop. I know. Can't chill, can't stop. Wound up, wound up. I can't tune it out. Static in my veins, electric and frayed. Every step I take is breaking through the haze. Gravel in my throat, but I'm shouting through the pain. All the lines are tangled and I'm wrestling the chains. My pulse is dialed to an angry distortion. I fight through the wires, I fight through the portion of myself that I lost somewhere back in the storm. I'm spitting static, raw, battered and worn. You can try to drown out my sound, turn down the volume, knock me to the ground, but this signal's too loud to erase. A jagged broadcast right in your face. Static, no you can't shut me out. Crashing through the silence till the circuit burns out. Static, running wild in my mind. If you're looking for peace, I'm a storm you won't find. I can't slow you down. Heartbeat thumping, hard in my chest. Distortion in the rhythm, never let it rest. Every broken moment, every crack in the sound. I'm charging through the feedback, still holding my ground. Voices keep buzzing, try to rewrite my script. I'm tuned to another frequency, refuse to submit. Stuck in the crossfire, strung on this wire. I amplify the chaos and build it higher. You can try to drown out my sound, turn down the volume, knock me to the ground, but this signal's too loud to erase. A jagged podcast right in your face. Static, no you can't shut me out. Crashing through the silence till the circuit burns out. Static, running wild in my mind. If you're looking for peace, I'm a storm you won't find. Break out, I'm voltage unleashed. Every short circuit brings another release. I built my resolve from 1,000 collisions. No filter, no silence, just grit and decisions. Static in the lines where the signal gets blurred. I scream through the distance when I can't be heard. Can't erase the noise that I carry inside. On this frequency, I'll always reside. Static, no you can't shut me out. Crashing through the silence till the circuit burns out. Static, running wild in my mind. If you're looking for peace, I'm a storm you won't find. I can't tear it out. I can't tune it out. I can't tune it out. tune it out.
Counting up scars, heaviest stone you ever wonder if this is all it is. Buzzing the wires, gritting my teeth, shout it out, anyone listening. Wake up with old aches, mind keeps drumming. Same cheap boots, rainy pavement thumbing. Toss and turn, how much deeper can I dig it? Who am I fighting, the crowd or the critic? Raised by the static, rough in the chest. Shouting at walls, tearing up the rest. Banged up faith, all the noise in between. Tell me you hear that unseen machine. Push, pull, whiplash, holding tight. Stop then rush, can't see through the blight. Tired veins, heavy hands, feel the spin. You tune it out or do you let it in? Are you gonna sink or swim? When the sky gets heavy, will you give in? Found myself at the edge, can't pretend I'm fine. Questioning the storm, will you cross that line? Keep humming, head full of static. Bite back, the words taste metallic. Sometimes I'm nothing but sweat and the strain. Still asking why I push through this pain. Worn out hope, stubborn pride in the air. Talk like a dare, do you even care? Walk with a limp, jokes on my sleeve. Wonder if you'd stay or would you leave? Or swim. When the sky gets heavy, will you give in? Found myself at the edge, can't pretend I'm fine. Questioning the storm, will you cross that line? Sky pressing down, crack but still shouting. Heartbeat loud but nobody counting. Tide keeps rising, time moves slow. Would you stay or will you go? Are you gonna sink or swim? Like it's on midnight. Pages turning. Old school beat cracks, guitar driving beneath. Days pile up, lined and worn. Doodles in the margins, ink all torn. Grit under nails, cutting every chord. Hard-won lessons never ignored. Plaster peeling on the basement walls. Kind of place where old mistakes stall. Scribbles are shooting for something tall. Every scratch means I gave it my all. Rip a sheet, fold it tight, stash it in the drawer. Past self calling out, looking for more. Heavy guitars grind, pulse on the floor. 808 bumps was what I'm running toward. Scatter my pages, wind in my hands. All those torn out gears can't start again. Rhythm in the Thailand, dust in the sand. Still chasing answers, I still can't demand. Write a line, cross it out, try to keep track. Shouting in the stairwell, never looking back. Static on the tape deck, faded old track. Wrote my life in pencil, some turned black. Pockets of silence, space between beats. Filling in the cracks with anger then peace. Years never tidy, creased at the seams. Future me listening, never complete. Rip a sheet, fold it tight, stash it in the drawer. Past self calling out, looking for more. Heavy guitars grind, pulse on the floor. 808 bumps with what I'm running toward. Scan my pages, wind in my
these pages. Years from now, on your own, would you laugh while you're paging? Would you see how you've grown? Scatter my pages, wind in my hands. All those torn out years can't start again. Rhythm in the silent, dust in the sand. Still chasing answers I still can't demand. Pages turning, 808 fading, guitars rumble. Grit in my veins, rain on the door, old school snap, heavy on the floor. Wide eyes chasing the morning sun, footsteps echo but I'm never done. Backbeat pounding, wires in my hands, running on empty but I barely stand. Caught in a moment, tongue-tied, lost, shouting out loud, counting every cost. Heartbeat jumping, can't slow down, ash in the room but I own this sound. What are you running from? What are you running from? Hands in the air, got nowhere to run. Is it hope? Is it pain? Is it all just fun? What are you running from? Chain link fences, scuffed up shoes, history and static, got nothing to lose. Shadows behind me but I don't look back, truth in the bass never fades to black. Heartbeat jumping, can't slow down, ash in the room but I own this sound. What are you running from? What are you running from? Hands in the air, got nowhere to run. Is it hope? Is it pain? Is it all just fun? What are you running from? If I stop, where do I land? Dust in the sunlight, scars on my hands. Do I find peace or do I just pretend? What are you running from? What are you running from? Breathe in my lungs, I still feel young. Head in, the music on the tip of my tongue. What are you running from? What are you running from? Beat still thumping, I keep running strong. What are you running from? 808's rumble, still no warning. Crack dawn, static morning. Closed fists on the window pane. Tap, tap, habit I can't shake. Dust in my lungs, I'm choking face. I like fighting hard through the haze. Got old sneakers on one string. Busted walk, kick scuff the street. Peeling walls in my brain. I keep it ugly, nothing sweet. Glass won't break, though I lean, weight in my chest, but it's all routine. I'm throwing out the window, out the window. Bass just echoes, don't let it in, no. Out the window, out the window. Pray for some wind blow. Gray smudge in my rearview stare. Ticking clocks don't fix what's wrong.
Junk mail and broken fare, I rap to survive, voice so strong. Late night shouts with busted crew, heavy eyes, no sleep, that's true. World so loud, but I stay mute. Worn out dreams ain't nothing new. Clouds got teeth and the sky might break. Every old will start to ache. I throw it out the window. Out the window. Rage just echoes. Don't let it in though. Out the window. Out the window. Out the window. Pray for some wind, bro. Let me let go. Grip tight, then slip right, fade in that white light. Run it back, then fight, still stay alright. Heavy head, still I slam it, can't stand it. Gotta let it fly, can't land it. Ghosts in my gut, shout till I'm numb. Can I set it free? Will peace ever come? I chew on grit, but I'm spitting steel. Window wide open just to see if I feel. I threw it all out the window, out the window. Wait, just echoes, don't let it in. Pray for sweet, I'm hearing no. Pray for sweet, just in life, just a different. Out the window. Fade out slow, let go.